Oh, hey, y'all. It's your favorite redneck, Kenny Hogg. Today, we're going to be talking about the new Veteran Corps Guild War strategies. This is a good thing. What this means, yeah, we got a couple problems, but it's a good reason we have problems. The reason we got problems is because everybody's getting stronger. That's awesome. We have gone from a farming guild way back in the day when it was just uh, Wolverhulk and two newbies called Kenny Hogg and Wide Awake and a couple of others that are still in the guild. And now we've all hit level 40. Almost everybody in the guild's level 40, and we're kicking ass. So we just have to adjust our strategy. So now we can continue to rise up as a guild. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited about it. And everybody else should be too. So I forgot to put my little name tag up there. All right, I don't even need that today. I don't need that today, right? Everybody knows who I am. Kenny Hogg. Kenny Hogg, your favorite redneck. Okay, so I'm looking for Wolver's notes here. Wolver Hulk, I wanted to make sure I addressed everything that he wanted me to. And I want to address some strategies for the stronger players first. And then I'll go a little bit more in depth for the newer players, you know, who still might be a little confused about how Guild War works. So we are going to implement, for the stronger players, we're going to implement a 3-2-1 rule. Okay. Now, a lot of the top guilds are doing this. Hold on, I need some coffee. Woo, that's good. Okay. What the 3-2-1 rule is, you can attack 1+3 opponent. You can attack 1+2 opponent, and then you can attack a +1 opponent, okay? Now, this is for the strong guys who can beat any other opponents, all right? Now, you want to make sure they're green, okay? Make sure they're green. So you hop on, and there's a +3 green. Hit him. Beat him. Next, you can go look for a +2 green. If there's one of those, beat him. Then you can look for a +1 green. If there's a +1 green third, hit him. If there isn't, hit a green guy that has no attack bar. Sorry, but we appreciate you helping the guild out. Okay, that's how the 3-2-1 works. All right, please, we ask you hit green first, if at all possible. Okay. Now, why are we doing this? Well, because when we started, we was a farming guild, and everything was fun and happy, and we were just fighting the other weak guilds, and we were just racking in guild points because everybody wanted Ifrit, right? Okay. Now, we're at a point where everybody's pretty strong. Most people already have their Ifrits, except for me. I can't get Theomars, that motherfucker. And what our goal is now is to raise up in the ranks. We're usually conqueror, or we want to be guardian. You know, we want to be in the top 300, and we're getting close. All right, so that's our new objective, and we want to fight together as a guild to raise the guild, because in doing that, it's going to help every guild member. All right, we're going to get more points and everything. All right, that's why we're implementing these new strategies. All right, why does it matter? Well, together we conquer, and divided we fall. I don't know. All right. So there's nothing really wrong with the farming guilds if your objective is to get all guild points possible. Now, if that's all you care about, all you want is guild points so you can get an Ifrit, my suggestion is go start your own farming guild where you can be the top dog and you got 20 newbies under you and everybody's just farming and being happy, okay? But that's not what we're about anymore. We're about kicking ass and beating other guilds, all right? So it's just, there's nothing wrong with either way. It's just two different philosophies, and it depends on where you're at in the game. All right. So now, I think we all understand the 3-2-1 rule. I hope so. Attack +3, 1+3. Then you can attack a +2. Then you can attack a +1. But the main thing is, hopefully they're green. All right. So this a lot of people are going to say, what about the weaker opponents? I don't think I can beat any of the green +3s. What do I do? Okay. If you're weaker, just start down a little bit. Look at the +2s. See if there's a one that you think you can beat. That's green. That's a +2. If not, check out the if you can, then beat him, and then look at the +1s. So you kind of just scale things back from the more stronger players. But yeah, so now I'm going to try to get real fancy here. Now, if for the advanced players, or you think you understand this, I appreciate your time watching this video. Now I'm going to get a little more in depth about how Guild War. Oh no, I don't want that. How Guild Battle works. I'm going to try to draw on myself here. All right, cool, great. So, all right, let's say this graph represents our guild opponents. Over here, we've got guys with no attack bar. That means they've been attacked already many times. Then we've got guys with a red attack bar. We've got guys with a yellow attack bar. And then we've got guys with green attack bar. All right, cool. Now over here, we've got guys, this is the plus. So we've got guys with no extra points. We've got guys with the +1. We've got guys with the +2 and guys with the +3. All right, makes sense? Great, good. Okay, now what's fascinating is how much the green guys really help us, okay? This is why we're always saying attack green, attack green, attack green, and it's right here. The first time you attack and win against a green guy, one round, you're taking away 30. All right? The next round, you're taking away 21. Okay? That's a significant amount of damage to the other guild. All right? Now, when you attack yellow, first round, you are taking away 15. Okay? It's hard to draw with your mouse pad. The second round on a yellow guy, you're taking away 10. Okay? Now, when it comes to red, you're taking away 5 both rounds. And when it comes to the black guys that have no attack bar, you are taking away nothing. You are absolutely not helping the guild in any way, okay? That is really when I start to get upset, okay? When our guild members are attacking guys with no attack bar because they want +3, okay? That is being selfish, and that is why we're making these videos, to educate everybody and let them know and understand that they're being selfish and not helping the guild at all. And that's not what we are about, okay? All right. So, obviously we want everybody to attack green first because we want to take away 30 of the opponent's attack bar. We want to take away the most as possible, all right? So we can win the guild war as fast as possible, okay? All right then. So what you never want to do is attack down here. That's not really any good at all. You might get 5 for winning both battles, okay? You'll get 5 points for winning both battles. That's it. And you're not hurting the other team any, okay? Now this, only attack red if you cannot beat anybody else and you're out of monsters and you can't get a draw. You don't think you can win a draw on anybody else, okay? Now, you can attack yellow only if you don't think you can beat green, because beating a green guy can be twice as good as beating a yellow guy, all right, for the guild, okay? All right. Now, as you can see, this graph is pretty cool because it's obvious, all right? Who should you attack? Who's the best to attack? A green guy a green guy that has a +3, you know? Got it? Who's the next best person to attack? A green guy that has a +2, because you're helping the guild. Over here, you are helping the guild as much as possible. On the top, all right? So the next best person, a green guy +1, okay? Because you are helping the guild. All right. So you can just continue all these lines out and make intersections. Got it? See what I'm saying? Here's the best for the guild. Here's the next best for the guild. Here's the next best for the guild. Here's the best for you as well. Here's the next best for you. But it's not as good for the guild. Here's the next best for you, and here's the next best for you. So here, you're not on the bottom, you're not helping the guild at all. Got it? Up here, you're helping the guild as much as you can. And we want to start focusing up here on top of this graph with all the green guys so we can beat the guild. All right, now this brings up another important point. Okay, here's something else that the stronger guilds have to deal with. People will wait until we've beaten the opponent guild. So the guild war is over. We've won, but they still have attacks left. Now, in this scenario, it's okay to hit +3s with no attack bar. Why? Because we've already won. It doesn't matter if you take off any points for the opposing guild because we have already won. So you might as well attack +3s that you can beat for sure, that are weak, okay? Now the problem is, some people, they'll just wait till the very last minute to attack, you know? So they don't have to risk losing any monsters, and they can attack the +3s. Now that's not cool. You should not wait until the very end of the guild battle to attack, okay? And if we find people that are doing this all the time, we're going to have to talk to you about it, all right? So you want to fight sooner than later in the guild war. But, you know, if you can't help it, if the guild starts in the middle of the night and you wake up and the guild battle has already been won, or the guild war has already been won, then you can hit the +3s. Just don't wait on purpose, all right? That's all we ask. Okay, great. So that's about it. I guess, you know what maybe we should do, I'll just share my screen here. And, you know, if you understand everything I'm talking about, feel free to tune out. But I'll just keep on going and show a little bit just to reinforce everything for those that still might not quite get it. Or probably the more likely scenario is I don't explain things clear enough because I'm a redneck. All right, so I think you can, yeah, you can see my screen now, and we are looking at guild battle, a guild war scenario. All right. Okay, so what are we looking at here? All right, we got some +3s there with green attack bars. So we want to hit those guys first. They're the most attractive. They're going to help us, and they're going to help the guild, especially this Streets 406. He is going to help the guild the most because he's got a full green attack bar. Okay. This Michael Redwater, he's going to help the guild too. Not quite as much as Streets 406 though, because somebody's already attacked him once. And they probably got a draw against him. Oops, no, we don't want to surrender. They probably got a draw against him. So he's going to help us. We can, if we attack this guy and won one round, we're going to take away 21 of the other opposing guild. Who else we got here? Everybody's yellow. Everybody's yellow or blank. All right, we got Nikki Doll here. Nikki Doll is another great one to attack for the guild because she is green. She is going to take away 30 on the first battle. She's going to take away 21 on the next battle. And that is going to get us close to winning, okay? See? Now, I would never attack Alien Dog here until the the guild war was over. I would not attack Poor Name Choice. I would not attack Furs Howl. I would not attack Corrupted Meow because they are not going to help the guild any at all. And whoever attacked them when they were red should not have attacked any four of those people, okay? They should not have attacked. They should, Adoe, this last guy here, should not have been attacked. Falkris here, he has a little bit of red left. I would not attack him. He is not really going to help the guild much at all. Fate of Arrows, he's got red. He's not going to help much. We want to attack the yellow guys, all right? So for me, being Kenny Hogg, I would attack 1 + 3 green, okay? Then I would attack this Nikki Doll because she's got full green. Then I would attack a +2 yellow, okay? Now that's going to be in accordance with our 3, 2, 1 rule because I'm attacking green first. So I'm entitled to attack a green +3. Next, I would be entitled to attack a green +2, but they are not any of those. So I want to help the guild as much as possible. I'm going to attack this green +0. At that point, there are no greens left. Actually, I would make a judgment call. If I didn't think anybody was going to attack this +3 green here, I would consider attacking him. But more than likely, I would attack a +2 yellow. I would not, under any circumstances, attack a +2 red. And I would certainly not attack any of these guys with no attack bar because that is not going to help the guild at all. And in order to help everybody, we need to help the guild. So in my opinion, the guild comes first. All right. So now I don't want to call out names or anything like that, but let's just take a look at Corrupted Meow. All right. And let's see what happened. All right. Let's go back. We're looking at guild battle results. Let's go back to the very first and see what happened. All right, we're looking for Corrupted Meow. Here we can see Wolverhulk fought him and won. So he got 2 wins, as you can see, 2W, 0L. That means he took off 30, and then he took off 21 of the opposing guild by beating Corrupted Meow. Okay, what happened next with Corrupted Meow? All right. Here we see Ganon Fan hit Corrupted Meow and lost twice. Okay. So that means nobody, it didn't do us any good. That's all right. At that point, Corrupted Meow was still yellow. Okay. So then we see that Wide Awake hit Corrupted Meow. Okay. And he won twice. That means he took off 15%, and then he took off 10%. So at this point, after Wide Awake hit Corrupted Meow should have been red, okay? Then Mediki hit him, all right? She didn't win, so she didn't take any off of him. Then Lou Croyant hit him and won twice, all right? So Lou Croyant more than likely got 5% and 5% because he hit him when he was red, all right? What happened next? I Must Break You hit Corrupted Meow. So if our calculations are correct, when I Must Break You attacked Corrupted Meow, he probably had no attack bar. So I Must Break You did no help for the guild. You see what I'm saying? If Corrupted Meow's attack bar was black or blank, then that attack was wasted. All he did was get himself 1 win, so he got himself 2 extra guild points. I would have much rather have had I Must Break You attack anybody else. It would have helped the guild. And in this case, I Must Break You did not help the guild at all. Okay, I'm not calling people out. I'm just trying to explain how things work and how we can go back and look and we can see and we can tell who is contributing the most and who's being fair when attacking opposing guilds. You see? Okay, great. Now, if anybody has any questions, feel free to post in the forum or post on the Line app or in guild chat and ask me, Kenny Hogg, or Wide Awake, or Wolverhulk, or any of the veterans, and we'll be able to help you out and explain to you how to best help yourself and our fine guild. All right? All right. Everybody, let's kick some ass. It's time for me to go attack some green guys. All right. See y'all later.